Birds, ladies, gents, ladetts, whoever, whatever. Welcome back to another stream. Sorry, I punched my microphone. Today we are checking out Mirage 7. Now this is a demo, technically, but I do have access to the full game once it does become available. Sorry for the dog, you may have heard. But I just want to make it clear that this is a demo that I've been given access to thanks to the developers and publisher. The developers are Drakkar Dev Studio and Blowfish Studios, who are the publishers. And also thank you to Keymailer for allowing me to have a copy of this game. Of course the dog starts barking the minute I start fucking streaming. She's been quiet all morning, no worries, but now. As soon as I start doing something. But this is a third-person action-adventure game. Very much in the style of the PS2 era Prince of Persia games, from what I understand, which I'm very excited to get into. Okay, we're zooming.
Target identified. It's an enemy drone. We're chasing it.
Spy drone suspected. Could reveal the base's position.
What are the orders?
Shoot down the target. I repeat, shoot down the target.
Roger.
I mean, all they're doing is drifting around the base. They're having a good time.
Keep up with it. Don't miss it.
It's turning! We must reach the west side!
Activating the aiming system. Yes! I got it!
Good job, Frank!
Oh yeah, Frank.
Target intercepted and shot down.
Target down, confirmed. Return to base.
Roger. Over and out.
Let's come back, Frank. It's been a long day.
It's been like 15 minutes, dude. My man does not know a hard day's work. They didn't want to look into that thing.
Wake up, Nadira.
Interesting. We got some sci-fi elements going on. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's literally got the sci-fi tag on the... Greatest game ever made. Look at this little guy. I like the little paw prints on the sand too. That's very cute. That's a nice attention to detail.
Good morning, Gigi. Is it time to go?
Gigi.
We have a long way ahead. Come with me.
Come on,
The sun is
Habibi.
high and very hot. We can't cross the desert without water. I need to drink. Wait, where's my canteen?
Up left bumper. Oh, using him to find
Gigi,
stuff.
would you help me find it? It's my
Ah.
canteen.
That's cool. I like that. The voice acting's pretty good so far too.
I don't have my canteen with me.
Okay. Where am I going wrong here? The canteen's there. Oh, it's too close. Okay, that's fair enough. That was this, lost some water. Okay.
The canteen is empty. I need to find a way to refill it.
Interest.
We can't cross the desert without water. I need water inside my canteen.
Okay, so we're just gonna go to the highlighted area. So for now,
Dead animals. This place is dangerous.
well, yeah, it's a desert, so I feel like that's a given. Okay, so you don't have to do it every time. That's good. I appreciate that. Ah, you gotta use analog stick. Okay, sorry. I thought it wanted me to use the other thing. And then the water is our
Here we
hub.
are, Gigi. Let's find the Oasis of Jala. It can't be too far from here.
I'll grab these just in case. No more, just the 3. Roll's a little bit slow. Personal preference. But, I mean, we'll see how the combat feels. Oof. I mean, it's probably because it's the dagger, but it feels really hard to, like... Actually, yeah, in combat, the rolls are decent speed, actually. I'll take that back.
My canteen is empty.
We're just gonna have to take that. That dagger
Here
is
we are, Gigi.
rough.
Let's find the Oasis of Jala. It can't be too far from here.
So again, this could just be because it's the fact we're using a knife. Combat leaving a little bit to be desired. No, it's you. And then we go. We have a more full canteen. Okay, so the blue line underneath is my canteen. I didn't really put that together before. Not bad. Yeah, so I'm assuming because it's very early days. Because it feels like you gotta be right on them to be able to hit. Like, I have literally 0 range in combat.
What is that Witchcraft? What's that strange light? It looks like some sort of spell.
It looks like a circuit board. Ew. Gruddy.
I've never seen that kind of light in my life. It must be an evil spell.
Oh, you can sprint roll, which is a little bit quicker. I like that. More this way. I don't want to undo the scroll. Oh, it undoes it automatically. Okay. Project Mirage got approved. We will start with the first subject tomorrow. That just keeps track of what you've been doing. I like that.
Wow, Gigi, look. I feel we're getting closer.
So Project Mirage looks like it's going to be a military program. Are we going to get like a little bit of a almost... Sorry, can't help it. I have to fidget with the microphone. I don't know if anyone's played Fear. If you haven't, play Fear. The game is fun.
Fire and hunger. I can almost smell the smoke.
Where it's
This doesn't look like the oasis of Jala, Gigi. But it is an oasis nonetheless. We are lucky. Let's find a safe place to spend the night.
I'll fill up our water. Oh, yeah, let's do this over here. We keep failing, and more subjects die. The more guilty I feel. It's a government-funded project, but it's human experimentation. I can't talk to anybody. I fear that I will quit, and I'll be the next on the table. Okay. Oh, that if I quit, sorry. I do like that it's not necessarily trying to be subtle.
Gigi, it's a camp. It's like we were expected.
Yes. But before we do that, anything? Note? Water, okay. Was ist das? Stones.
Not enough room.
Okay, we don't want to go too crazy on stones. I got you. Some rags, okay, so I'm guessing that's to make a torch. I'm starting to regret accepting this job. This is not what I signed up for. I'm here to improve people's lives, not slaughter a bunch of soldiers. The last one didn't even look like a soldier. Didn't even speak a word of our language. Okay. We're getting into a deep government conspiracy. I'm in. I think what's kind of making me excited about that is like, this is a thing. It's not that we haven't got plenty of games that cover that, but I don't think I've ever played a third-person action platformer that has that. At least from memory. Travel for days, I'm starving. I don't know if I'll be able to find some food before nightfall. Even if it's just finding some fruit or something edible. Become impossible in the dark. Also, I was told this desert gets very dangerous at night. I just wonder why. Well, I mean, deserts are dangerous at night.
We need some food, some dry wood, and something to light a fire, Gigi, so we can survive the night. We need some food,
Okay, so I
some
haven't
dry
got
wood,
everything yet.
and
Oh,
something
there's
to light
more.
a fire, Gigi,
Right there.
so we can survive the night.
Do I need like flint or something?
We need some food, some dry wood, and something to light a fire, Gigi, so we can survive the night.
Oh. Really like the texture work on that. That's sick. Okay, it's got some oil in it.
Nothing worthwhile.
I like that you can use the lizard view to like tell if there's going to necessarily be something worthwhile or not. Tablet, too bad I don't read Arabic. The patient passed away during the connection. They cut off the cut on the neck seemed to have rescinded a nerve. More information will be available after the dissection. The project will continue with other subjects. Okay, that's very cold.
There's nothing inside.
Well, that attitude.
It's just empty.
I can't combine any of those. Find a safe spot to camp and examine the camp.
There's my sister's name engraved on the back. It looks like it's my medallion. It's impossible, though. I already have mine.
Interesting. Do we get some clonage going on? Ooh. I found a camp. It seems that someone has walked this path before me. I found something weird, a medallion exactly like mine. It even has my sister Rashar's name on the back. That's a nice name. But this one looks older and more battered, as if it's been sitting here for weeks under the scorching desert sun. Wait, do I only have... I need a dollar. Queen Amadala.
I already have too many of them.
There's no such thing as too many rocks. Get out to Valk. Give me that roll. E. That animation's pretty tight. The melody. No goodies? Piece of shit. Wah! Give me that. Give me that. Run that shit. The second patient died shortly after the connection due to an intracranial hemorrhage. Why did that take me so long to read that? The connection lasted roughly 3 minutes. The patient seemed to be in an acute, confusional state and fell unconscious after 2 minutes. Fascinating. Ah. There you are. Was ist das? Suppose it will never hurt to have some more. Flintstone. So we need that with the rock. That allows us to make a spark with the oil. Okay.
What could have killed such a big animal?
Me, because I'm a beast now. Honestly, just literally the sun, dude.
It looks like this place is dangerous. Dead animals. There must be a predator nearby.
It was. He's dead now. Yeah. Minor thing. Shadow there doesn't match up with what I'm doing. Minor thing.
These bones are not a good omen.
That's why I felt like the only thing I really want this game to have is like a teensy bit more reach on the knife. But I'm assuming you probably get like a sword or something later that rectifies that problem. Oh, there's some fruit. That's pretty neat. Let's get a bunch of these. These are always good to have. We'll sort out the food situation in a second.
I don't need it.
Oh, her eyes are kind of terrifying there. What the hell? I think her eyes were looking too far down. There's a minor thing. Watch for that, because that's gonna make me shit myself.
This tree has rotten fruits.
Ah, but this one does not.
This palm still has some edible fruit.
Smack it.
I need something to help me reach that height. Maybe I could build something to reach those fruits.
Okay, well, let's grab this. Well, I'm looking at it, so I don't forget. Okay.
I should search the surroundings to see if I can find something useful.
What about you, with you, and a rock? We can make a... Ooh! Oh no, this is you. I was hoping it was more lore.
I
Yeah.
need something to hit down those fruits to the floor.
Today we started experiments. The first subject was a human. I am disgusted. This was not in the job description. We are not even far enough to justify such trials. I have requested a meeting with General Hartgrave. I will not take part in unethical experiments. Oh, the government being unethical? Fuck, dude.
I don't have room for it.
You're not gonna give me that attitude.
I really need to get to those fruits.
Nadira, baby, calm down. We're looking, we're looking. Habibi, it's okay.
I should search the surroundings to see if I can find something useful.
Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in the direct area.
I need something to hit down those fruits to the floor.
Can I throw a stone?
I really need to get to those fruits.
Bitch, chill the fuck out. We're good. Goddamn. Okay, well, let's start the fire first, because then I know what I can and can't use.
Maybe I could build something to reach those fruits. We need some food, some dry wood, and something to light a fire, Gigi, so we can survive the night.
Okay, well...
I can't make them work together. They won't fit together. I can't see how. I don't think it works. know?
Okay, so it'll tell me on ones that I can combine with. Gotcha.
We need some food, some dry wood, and something to light a fire, Gigi, so we can survive the night.
Okay, so I have to get the fruits next. Okay. Just rely on this a little bit, see if we can find anything.
I need something to hit down those fruits to the floor.
Okay, if I do have another complaint, and I know it's a game just trying to like guide you on what to do, I do get very frustrated when games kind of spam it like
I should search the
this.
surroundings to see if I can
Where it's like
find
every
something
10
useful.
seconds. I'd say maybe make it a minute between each time she says it. Just because it's like, well, I'm trying to find what I need and trying to figure out what it wants.
Maybe I could build something to reach those fruits.
Yes, but build what? I don't have any context on how to build.
I really need to get to those fruits. I'm not that tall.
What's some up there?
Maybe I could build something to reach those fruits.
Ah, okay, so we got a jumping puzzle. I didn't notice that. So we are going to make like a slingshot.
I need something to hit down those fruits to the floor.
So we grab you. Oh. With you.
No use combining these.
Ah, gotta carve it first. I bet. Then with that. Oh, it already dropped. So the seeds dropped. Okay. If I was to have a suggestion, maybe have that like the whole thing drop down, so like you're aware that something's happened there. Yeah, we've got the full and everything. And we're off. That's a minor thing, though. I wouldn't say that's necessary. I would, honestly, the only real thing that I want to see change there is just to slow down her saying what needs to be done. Just a little bit. Bit incessant. But so far, this game has so much promise.
Well, Gigi, I think I'll have my little sister back soon.
I too fall asleep with food in my hand. Yes, look at me. I'm the best little guy. Woo! This is the greatest game just for this. Bitch, bitch, bitch. No one saw that. We got some bugs over there. Look at him. He's so cute. I missed. I like the ambience. If I was to suggest anything for that, though, maybe a bit more reverb to make it sound like it's a little further away. Because it feels like it's following me everywhere I go.
They are coming for her.
Oh, me too, bro. How we doing, Andrew? Look at the little guy we had to play as. Isn't it cute? What was that along? Unsunk past? Just that one? Woo! I come from airport training? Hell yeah, dude. He's the best little guy. Look at him. But this game's like a Prince of Persia-esque game, but it seems to have kind of a mix of... I don't know if you ever played Fear. I was saying earlier in the stream. Where it's like, you've got this government conspiracy going on with like mind control and other shit going on. Pretty neat so far.
Wake up, little girl.
What? Who are you?
Show due respect, girl. The Vizier is speaking to you.
The Vizier can eat my butthole.
Vizier?
I am the Vizier of Her Highness Taishma, the Lost Princess. I've been following your steps since the day you started your journey.
That's a little
So
creepy.
can you help me? Can you show me the way? I've been wandering in the desert for days.
Helping you? It depends on your intentions, girl.
I need to see the lost princess. They say only she can grant any wish. I need to have my little sister back. Rasha was taken away by the soldiers when she was little.
Granting a wish? You dare ask without paying due respect for Her Highness?
Please, tell me what to do. I really need to see her.
Perhaps you could play a tune for her. She loves music.
Me too, bro.
Tune. I'm good at playing tunes. I'll find a lute and...
Not so fast, little girl. Her Highness Taishma's not satisfied with ordinary things.
Sounds like
I'm
a taint
not
tickler.
rich.
He definitely is.
I can't afford a very
That
fine
man is
lute.
obsessed with
There is a
buttholes.
magical lute
Doesn't
that
matter
will
whose,
please Her
just
Highness.
buttholes.
If you're truly worthy, find the Celestial Chanter in the Temple of Aranya, 2 days' walk from here. Find it, then we'll see.
So, is it that simple? I bring this special lute and she will grant my wish?
Now, mind you, again, just a reminder for anyone who is watching this, this is pre-release access. This is a demo, not even a public demo that's available right now. So do not sit there and judge the animations there, because the game is still actively being worked on. But it's definitely got a lot of promise. I like the government conspiracy story that's going on with it. I think that's pretty freaking neat. It's got a lot of potential. Just a reminder, I am getting access to this game full release because I've covered this demo, even though technically I got given pre-release access. It's a bit confusing, but basically, I have the full game when it's actually released. Whoops. That shouldn't affect you guys. But overall, I think this is a pretty damn cool game. I think it has a ridiculous amount of potential. What it has so far from that demo that I've got to play is pretty damn cool. I like the fact that we're getting a bit more Middle Eastern, a lot more Middle Eastern lore and like thematics. It's something I think that's kind of missing at the moment. We haven't really got a lot of that. I feel like we've had a lot of Norse stuff in recent history. I'd really like more Egyptian mythology stuff. That's probably my favorite mythology. I love Egyptian mythology. Sorry, microphone was coming off the disc. But yeah, that's gonna wrap us up for today's stream. If you do want to check this game out, there is a link down below to wishlist it on Steam. I hope you do. I will probably I won't make a video on this demo just because there's not really enough there to fully judge. Once the full release comes out, I'll definitely make a video and I will do more of a stream. I'm very interested to see how things go and how things change. I love the fact we get to play as a little lizard dude. Yeah, Origins is good. It's just, what was the... It's the Lara Croft games, Temple of Osiris, I think it was. Yeah, Temple of Osiris. And I think there's another Lara Croft game, not Tomb Raider, but like Lara Croft. It's a spin-off series, like top-down multiplayer shooter, like twin-stick shooter. They're really fun, but they cover Egyptian mythology, and they're a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoy those games. But yeah, I think it's cool getting to go into more historical stuff. I think it's just in general something we're not getting a lot of. Everyone's going a lot more futuristic and everything. And although I love my futuristic sci-fi stuff, this game's given me a bit of both, which I appreciate. Ooh. Sorry if it was a little choppy there. I accidentally minimized the game. But yeah, I'd really like to see just more mythology in general, because I think there's some really cool and creative stuff. There's meant to be a game for the Odyssey that's being made that I saw, but I don't know what the hell's going on with that thing, because I saw that get announced like 2 years ago or something, and it's just been chilling. I haven't heard anything about it, but in all fairness, I haven't really looked at it that much. But I think with that, lads, ladies and gents, ladetts, whoever, whatever, it's going to bring us to the end of today's stream. Again, please support the devs. Thank you to them. Thank you to the publisher. Thank you to Keymailer for allowing me to have a copy of this game. I will definitely be streaming it again when the full release comes out, or if there is a big update or something like that along those lines, because I think this game has a lot of potential, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. I will be back tomorrow. I'm streaming Builders of Greece, another mythological game, in theory. But no, it's a historical-based city builder, based on Greece, obviously, which I'm looking forward to trying, although it does have mixed reviews on Steam. That's part of the reason why I like to give these games a chance, because some people hate things, other people like things, and I think you're better off trying it, making up your own mind. But I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Bye.